In this episode, we're going to discuss a quote from one of the Stoic masters, Epictetus. First say to yourself what you would be, then do what you have to do. Epictetus. For me, this quote is one of the ones from Epictetus that really resonates with me a lot. The reason why this specific one does is I don't think I really solidified what I want to do and who I want to become in my life. I have a general idea. I obviously have goals, 3, 5, 10, 15 year goals out there. And each week I try to push certain projects forward, whether it's my YouTube, whether it's my actual job, whether it's other outside projects. I'm always trying to move things forward a little bit. However, when I recently reread this quote, it really struck a chord with me because I don't think I've ever sat down somewhere and really verbalized to myself or to the world exactly what I want to do with my life. I've got projects on the go, entrepreneurial little projects. I've got ideas that I might want to achieve out in the world. I've also got a corporate job, which I'm doing reasonably okay at from my own perspective. However, which one of those directions do I really, really want to double down on? And I think that's where my problem comes in my life and where I'm currently at in my struggling to succeed journey and where Stoicism is really helping me is that I don't think I've really said to myself, what do I want to be? Who do I want to be? As the quote specifically says, I've got it written down here beside me. First say to yourself what you would be, then do what you have to. I don't think currently I've actually said to myself, what do I want? What do I want to be? Who do I want to be? I think I got to this part of my journey by, how can I say this? I got to this part of my journey by imagining this person I am today. But I feel like I'm coming to the end of that chapter. I feel like I'm coming to the end of somebody who was able to switch careers, somebody who was able to start a YouTube project, somebody who was able to solidify himself financially, solidify himself with healthy relationships, leave some of maybe my youthful mistakes or youthful habits of going out too much or maybe not really having projects on my life. Those kind of parts of my life have now I've passed them and I've moved into this new chapter, but yet I don't think I've written a title down for this chapter. I don't think I've called this chapter a certain name or give it a direction. And that's why when that's why when I recently read this from Epictetus, I really wanted to get in front of the camera and speak to you guys about this specific quote because I really want to make that decision about what I want to do next. Because as I've mentioned in maybe one or two of my other videos, one of the reasons why I take some certain supplements and certain stacks and I try to have routines and habits in my life is I do suffer from shiny new thing syndrome. I do go from project to project, or I'll get an email from an entrepreneur that I follow and they have a course and I'm like, well, that'd be interesting. Or I'll be surfing on edX and I'll be like, oh, there's a course on blockchain. I don't know a lot about blockchain. I could do a free course for 6 weeks. And all these ideas are always distracting me away from the person or the thing that I think I really, really want to do. And I think this advice from Epictetus is priceless. It's absolutely priceless. I now need to go away, and maybe I'll do a follow-up video to this one, but I need to now go away and I need to write out who I want to be for this next part of my life. The last 4 or 5 years, or let me reframe that, the last 3 years in particular, I've been on a certain mini journey, and I kind of feel like those 3 years are cycling to an end, and I may have achieved a number of things that I set out, and I may not have achieved other things that I set out over the last 3 years, but I feel like that time period's come to an end, and I need to actually write a title for my new chapter, and I need to say to myself, this is what I want to do, and this is who I want to be, and then I need to start doing what Epictetus is telling us to do in this quote, and that's actually do the things that move you towards those goals. It's do the things that get you there. Because without a destination, what kind of journey are you on? You don't take your phone out and look at Google's map and just start following the map. You pick a destination, you pin it, and then you follow the direction to get to that destination. And at the moment, I think I have a fantastic map. I just haven't picked a destination. And that's where I'm going to wrap up today with this fantastic quote from Epictetus, another fantastic lesson from the school of Stoicism. You know, say what you want to be or say what you want to do. Get it out there in your mind, say it to your friends and your family, write it in a journal, and then do the things that are going to get you there. And that's what I'm going to be reframing over the next couple of weeks here, next couple of days. I don't even think I need a couple of weeks, but really as I roll in towards the sort of the we're in the second quarter of the year. We're at May coming to June. You know, when I'm in that part of the year and the summer's coming up, I want to make sure that I'm re-engaging and refocusing on the things that are important to me so I can push forward during the months when a lot of us usually take a bit of a step back because the weather's nicer. So yeah, I'm going to follow Epictetus's advice here. I'm going to work out who I want to be for my next chapter, and then I'm going to do the things that are moving towards it. If you want to check out other videos that I've done talking about Stoic quotes that have resonated with me and have got me thinking, you can check out the link above and to the Stoic Lessons playlist that I have. Also, if you want to follow along, get lots more content and hear me talk about Stoicism and supplements and books that I've read and marketing ideas all the way through to just opinions on life, hit that subscribe button and hopefully I can provide you with bite-sized videos each week that can help you get started on your personal development journey. I got started late and I want to help those that also are starting late to get started. Thanks very much for watching. I appreciate you watching all the way through to this part of the video and hopefully I will see you next time. Make it a good one.